Hi, Tiffany. Let's take a look at your presentation. I've got your presentation on food and water security. So you have your bottle, your giveaway item. And one thing I would like to mention about the giveaway item is I think a lot of this makes really good sense. But in terms of your materials list, you say you're made out of 100% and other recycled materials, but you have to tell all the materials in your product. So give us an idea, give us a synopsis of the process used to create a bottle, a water bottle out of recycled hemp. Okay. And then that will point to sustainability. So you can't just say, hey, this is a sustainable bottle because it's made with hemp. You have to talk about it, prove it, and tell your client why it's the best choice, why it's the most sustainable choice for this project. We have this other issues here, the same issue here with the ink. The in is made out of soy-based ink. I don't know what that means. The in is made out of soy-based ink, and the cartridge is completely made from old ink and cartridges. So again, I don't know what that means. It's just not described. The top is made out of hemp to look like bamboo. That's good. And then the side, this side is the side, and the flowers at the bottom can sometimes be different flowers, and the water bottles can come in 3 different colors. Okay, I don't recommend offering the water bottle in 3 different colors. Don't forget we have the reuse, reduce, and recycle formula, and by using different colors and offering different bottles, all you're doing is using different colored ink. And also you're changing the process. So in other words, you couldn't have an extended run on one bottle and just give that away. It would actually involve the production of 2 different runs if you're using 2 different colors. So I don't recommend using different colors on the bottle. Just design one bottle and give it away. The color themes this spring: flowers and bloom and clear skies. Okay, so, but my one question, and going through learn about hot water, food and water safety. This hemp is made out of hemp. Okay. Just one drop. Okay, so just one drop is your title campaign, right? That's the name of your campaign. So my suggestion is this: design a logo for just one drop, because right now you have this just one drop that's presented like that. This one's presented like this with the flower, and then this one's presented with the raindrop with a different typeface. So you're using just one drop, presenting it 3 different ways, so you're really not establishing any solid branding there. My idea is to develop a logo and stick with it, okay? Informational collateral card. Is it really a good idea? Is it a good idea to just give a website? That's it? That's your informational collateral? Just give a website? I mean, I would think that there's much more information you can give on exactly what is food and water security and what can I do to help? What's the problem? What's the solution? And what can I do to help? And that would be the minimum information I think would be considered. Okay, and then finally, your trade show booth doesn't have any, the display will have Pam Fants. I don't know what Pam Fants are. And stand up and stand 15 by 20 with the words, "There is no plan B." Okay, so you're saying there is no plan B, but again, you're introducing another new concept instead of sticking with concepts that have already been introduced. The poster board is made of hemp, while the ink is soy-based and the paper is sugarcane-based from something called bluegrass. Well, don't just say this is made from something called bluegrass. Tell us exactly what it is. This is your job as a designer, to prove sustainability. Okay, so those are my recommendations moving forward. And if you want to take a really good look at an example, take a look at Fresha's work. This is where I think everyone's work should be developed to this point right now. So if you take a look at her booth design, see how well developed it is, and then look at all of these materials she's using in her booth design. Every one of them is clearly thought out, clearly described, clearly researched, and clearly cited, detailing why the materials are sustainable and why they're the best choice for this project. And we have the same thing here, more booth materials along with corrugated cardboard, the floor, the crates, and the plants used in the booth design. And then we go to the collateral, information collateral, very well designed, explaining everything to the viewer. And then finally we have the giveaway piece. Okay, so that's where I'd like to see you try to get developed to this point. But at the very least, I'd like you to resubmit with actually try to really develop your materials list, okay? Because right now I think that you're really having issues with the materials list in terms of not proving what you're saying, okay? And again, I can just grab any example. The top here, let's just grab this. The ink is, I'm going to guess that says ink. That's supposed to say ink. It's made out of soy-based ink, and the cartridge is completely made from old ink and cartridges. What does that mean? I mean, it's not described. The cartridge is completely made from old ink and cartridge. I don't even understand what that means. So you see what I'm saying? So if we take a look at the other examples, I mean, everything is just so clearly described. I mean, every question you could possibly arise has already been answered in this presentation. I'd like you to get to that point with your work. Okay, any questions or comments, please feel free to get with me, and I'll see if I can clarify. Okay, thank you.